Welcome back to Print on Demand Tips. In this video, I'm going to talk about Printful, which is a print on demand service. So first of all, what is print on demand? Well, print on demand, if you sell on Etsy, your own website, eBay, basically any place that you can sell products such as hoodies, sweatshirts, artwork, mugs, anything like that, you can submit your design to Printful anytime a person buys, and they will print one of that item for you. Let's say it's a t-shirt. They'll print up a t-shirt, they'll send it out to the customer. So you never handle any of the products, so you don't have a house full of t-shirts or mugs or whatever it is that you sell. Printful will create a product anytime someone buys from you. So you don't have to have any inventory. So let's go inside the Printful dashboard and take a look at how it works and what it looks like. All right, here we are in the products. And you can see they have all kinds of things that they sell. Men's clothing, women's clothing, children. There are things for the home, so you can make posters, canvas prints, pillows, mouse pads. They have masks on here, although in 2022, I don't know how much of a market there is for these. But let's say you wanted to sell, let's say women's hoodies. So we can go in here to hoodies. They're going to show you the various hoodies that are available. So here is the hoodie. Here are the different colors that you have to choose from. Here are the sizes, and here's the average delivery time. So this price is what you would pay. So when someone places an order, you are going to pay this price, and then whatever you charge above that, let's say it was $39, whatever you charge above that is going to be your profit. On your website or Etsy or wherever, you would have your design on the site for the customer to see. You would upload that design to Printful, and then they would do the printing and ship it out to the customer. So it's a really easy process. It is a lower cost barrier to get into a business than something like going and paying to have 100 t-shirts printed up ahead of time that you don't know if they're going to sell or not. This is a really good way. Print on demand is a really good way to experiment on your own website or on Etsy, because you can very easily try out a bunch of different designs instead of trying to print up 2 or 3 different t-shirt designs where you're making 50 of each. That can be really cost prohibitive. So print on demand is a really good way to kind of dip your toe into the water of selling particularly apparel and mugs and that kind of thing on eBay, Etsy, your own site. The major competitor to Printful is Printify. They're very, very similar. I've used both, and I will see online a lot of people who like one or the other. It really kind of comes down to personal preference. Sometimes people will talk about with one or other service, they have had poor quality items, that their customers have been upset with the printing on a hoodie, for example. I haven't run into that problem, to be honest. My customers have been really happy with the quality of things. I haven't really had any negative experiences in that regard. But my recommendation is to try Printful and Printify both. I have a separate video where I do a versus of the two of them and give my opinion on which one I think is better. But I think it's really a good idea to just try both of them out and see which one you prefer. They each sell different brands of particularly clothing. So you may, decide that you like a brand that one sells better than the other. One area where I'm not crazy about Printful, and again, this comes down to personal preference, is so they have their design maker. So you can either go in and make designs within Printful, which I don't do. I make my designs outside of any of these print on demand services. I use Canva a lot. I have videos about that. I also use Adobe Illustrator and Procreate on the iPad, but you can go in and make designs within here. And also, when you upload your design, I don't love Printful's interface for that. That, spoiler alert, that's an area where I think Printify does a much better job. But again, try them out. You may feel that Printful's interface for uploading your design is really good. So, it just really comes down to personal preference. Then we get into what it costs to use Printful. So when we go into the subscription plans, you can start for free, and you can see the different options that you have with that. It integrates with 20 plus e-commerce platforms. I don't even know 20 different e-commerce platforms, to be honest. They have product templates. When you go into the Plus, which is $9 a month, and you can try it out for free also, they have a custom mock-up maker, which, again, I don't use that within any of those programs. I have outside areas where I get my mock-ups made, but this may work fine for you. They also have Keyword Scout for Etsy. I don't use Keyword Scout. I use a program called eRank, but this being built into the Pro plan for $49 a month, you may decide that this is perfect for you for keywords. So what usually happens with these services is you get in it, you use the free version, and then you figure out over time that some of these other services you need, and that's where you get into where you're paying a monthly fee rather than just doing it for free. If you'd like really in-depth training on how to use these print-on-demand services like Printful and to sell on Etsy, maybe even build up to a full-time income on Etsy, check the link in my description. I have a link to a course called Top Seller Secrets, which is the best training that I've found anywhere if you want to build a legitimate and serious business doing print on demand on Etsy. I highly recommend it. If you like this content, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm adding new videos all the time. Thanks for watching.